Satnam. My name is Kara Looney. I'm a KRI certified Kundalini Yoga teacher. This is Honey. We are going to run you through a meditation today that's an immune system booster. I think I can speak for all of us in that we've been affected by the coronavirus in one way or another, whether we have it or whether we don't have it, but we have to kind of change our lives around to prevent our getting it. A lot of businesses have gone remote. A lot of studios and gyms and businesses have closed, and it's been recommended that we all kind of stay indoors and stay away from each other. So this gives an opportunity for yoga classes like this, where we're a little bit more remote and we're accessing classes in connection with each other through online resources. Like I said, today's class is going to be a quick 3-minute meditation that helps us boost our immunity. One of the prerequisites for this meditation, it says, is to grab a head covering. So if you have something to cover your head with, grab onto it, ideally a natural fabric, light colored. And before we go into any more detail about this meditation, I'd like to get us in a space where we're all tuned in to the audio mantra. So let's rub our hands together at the heart center. The sound is Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the divine teacher within. We're calling on the spirit, we're calling on the soul, we're calling on the ancient line of saints and sages who've been practicing this technology throughout the ages before us. Through vibration and beyond space and time, we connect to them through this mantra. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Eyes are closed, drawn up to third eye center. Side out through the mouth. Again, engage root lock. Draw those eyes up to third eye center. Let's inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Suspend the breath, root lock, third eye focus. And exhale, release. Okay. Head covering check. Grab your head covering and just whatever feels comfortable, whatever feels right. And let me read you a little detail about this meditation. Let's get Honey set first here. You good? Okay. Said that this is an advanced immune therapy, and it hits at viruses and bacteria. Very helpful, right? The head must be covered or else you can get a headache. And the comments as follows. The immune system interacts with the central nervous system, the glands, and the emotions. We have moral strength, mental strength, emotional strength, and physical strength. All of these strengths are interconnected. We block the flow of these strengths when we experience feelings of anger, self-defeat, blame, shame. To boost the immune system, we must overcome these blocks. Okay? And it goes further to say the right hemisphere of the brain stores many of the diffuse negative emotions that lead us to depression and a lower functioning of the immune system. This meditation stimulates the sympathetic nervous system and the right hemisphere to adjust themselves. Now, the sympathetic nervous system is that element of our nervous system that allows for fight or flight, right? That activated part of ourselves that brings us and calls us into action. And it's said that that part of our nervous system is supposed to be sort of every once in a while, right? Not something that is the normal mode of operation, but in times of need, that part of our nervous system gets activated. But the way that our culture is right now, very high demand work and personal lives, a lot of motivation to acquire a lot of things and hold on to a lot of responsibilities, our sympathetic nervous system tends to be activated more often than it otherwise should be. And the parasympathetic nervous system tends not to get activated. That rest and digest element of our nervous system tends not to get activated enough. So what we find ourselves in is an overactivated sympathetic nervous system. And that means that our immune system is regularly suppressed. For the sympathetic nervous system to operate properly, right, it needs to suppress a lot of those normal functioning operational responsibilities like healing muscles and digestion and the use of the immune system. All of those elements need to be suppressed in order to act and respond. So when we're constantly in the nervous system of acting and responding, our digestive system is off and our immune system is off. So we're resetting that sympathetic nervous system in order to allow the parasympathetic nervous system to come forth and do what it needs to do and boost the immune system. So this meditation is going to involve a mudra, which is a hand placement, and a pranayama. And I want to go over the pranayama with you first because it is something that if you're fairly new to Kundalini Yoga, you may need a little bit of coaching on. The pranayama is called breath of fire. And if you've watched some of my other videos, you've gone over breath of fire before. But maybe if this is your first video with me, then here we go. So breath of fire requires the stimulation of the diaphragm and the pumping of the belly. So when I lift my shirt, you can see my belly. And I'll start kind of panting like a dog. And you'll see my belly moving in and out here. And that's what's required in the breath of fire here. So instead of the breath being through the mouth, we're going to bring the breath to the nose. Okay? So this diaphragmatic breathing takes the breath out of the upper chest and brings it into the bottom part of the lungs. So as we're not sitting in that activated state in the upper lungs, right, we're moving it in through the whole body. And this diaphragm serves as a pump to pump oxygenated blood and prana throughout our whole physical body. Okay, so the mudra that we hold, we're going to take the left hand out to the side, and I'm going to pull down my ring finger and close off my ring finger with my thumb, holding it down there. And this is called Surya Mudra. The ring finger is called the sun finger. So we're holding down that sun finger with the thumb. My right hand comes into a fist, and I extend my Jupiter finger. And the Jupiter finger is going to close off my right nostril. And all of the breathing that we're going to do is going to be through the left nostril. So it's going to be a breath of fire, that rhythmic pumping of the belly, doing a breath of fire through the left nostril only. Okay? The eyes are going to be drawn up to the third eye center, and they'll be closed. And this will be about a 3-minute meditation that we're going to do. I encourage you to, despite the name breath of fire, as I've mentioned in my videos before, it's not a manic, frantic, fiery breath, right? It's kind of like, think about the energy it takes to stoke a fire. Very rhythmic, very smooth, very consistent. So instead of, right, like a very agitated breath, you want it to be nice and rhythmic, okay? Something you could sustain. All right, here we go. So take those eyes, draw them up to third eye center. Left hand is in that sun mudra, or the Surya mudra. My right hand is in a fist, index extends, closing off my right nostril. Eyes are drawn up, and let's begin the breath of fire rhythmically through the left nostril. 3 minutes. more seconds. Take a deep inhale. Root lock, third eye focus, suspend the breath. Exhale. Open the eyes. Interlace the fingers in front of the chest and lock those fingers. We're going to take a deep inhale and pull right at the heart center, stimulating thymus and thyroid glands. Take a deep inhale. Suspend the breath and pull. Eyes drawn up to third eye center. Exhale through an O mouth. Keep the posture. Inhale. Again, pull. Exhale, O mouth. One more time. Inhale. Pull. And exhale, O mouth. Gently release the hands. Close the eyes. Palms face up on the knees. Take a deep inhale. And just sit in a meditative posture. Feeling the effects of the meditation. You may feel very light, clear-minded, effervescent. And this is a meditation that you can do for 3 minutes, anywhere up to 31 minutes, but it is recommended that you work your time up, so maybe move into increments of 2 minutes at a time as you move up, so go from 3 minutes to 5 minutes to 7 minutes and so on. This is a wonderful tool in your yogi toolbox, especially right now during the time where our immunity is challenged. You can give it that extra boost and keep yourself healthy and happy. Okay, hopefully I'll have a couple more of these videos coming out around this time since we're all kind of stuck in the house. I'm open to comments of any requests that you guys might have, so please enter any comments, any requests, and Satnam. Thank you so much. Say bye, honey. Thank you. See ya.